everybody. I'm Aniyah and this is my husband.
Mentally.
And today we want to share some big news with y'all. If you follow me on any social media, then you already know. But if you don't, we wanted to tell y'all that we're pregnant. Yes. So that escalated quickly.
Very.
But I just want to talk about like how we found out and all of that good stuff. So I'll start off with saying that we got married on November 12th. We went on our honeymoon, I think the 14th. And around December 1st, I started feeling a little off. Some of the symptoms were
Tiredness.
When I say pregnancy tired is so, like, I've been tired in my life, but that was a whole nother tired. It was to the point, because December 1st is actually my brother's birthday. So he had a dinner, he had all this stuff going on, y'all. I was literally like about to cry every time I had to get up. I almost felt sick. I was so tired. And a part of me was thinking maybe it was because we had been moving, because we were still moving stuff into our place. But it was like an indescribable tired. Like, I was just tired out of my mind. So that was one thing. Then I was out of breath. And I know I'm not in the best shape, but I ain't never just been like having shortness of breath from walking. I walked from the front door in Dollar General, the front door to the candy aisle to the cashier register, and that's not far from each other. And I was breathing hard. And then that particular day too, on December 1st, I remember I had a headache the whole day. So my mama had been asking me, like, cause you know, she's what she knew. She had been asking me did I think I was pregnant, but I genuinely did not think that I was pregnant. My best friend also had been saying, she was like, you're pregnant. She kept saying like, either you stressed or you pregnant. And at that point, it probably was a little bit of both. But yeah, so I started having those symptoms. But you know how you kind of be like in denial, because I was just like, my cycle was supposed to come December 5th. So I didn't want to take any tests and do anything until my cycle didn't come on. So from December 1st to like December 3rd, I was having just like, I was just extremely tired. Like I couldn't shake it. Like I was, and if you know my church, we be having stuff going on. So I was worn, like, and it was from simple stuff that I always would go through. I feel like I literally couldn't. And I'm not the one to miss church. I'm not the one to even want to miss church. I physically could not. Like, we had 8 a.m. prayer one day, y'all. I was sick. Like, I was begging him, like, can we stay home? So fast forward to December 5th, the day that my cycle was supposed to come on. So, yeah, I'm so dramatic, but at 5 something in the morning, I immediately started crying because I'm the type that my cycle is very regular. So the day that my app says it's gonna come, it comes. When I woke up,
it was nothing.
And I didn't have no cycle, y'all. Cause I had all of those symptoms, and the fact that my cycle didn't come, like, that's not a normal thing for me. But I waited until he left for work, and I went to Walgreens. Y'all, my nerves was shot. I was so nervous. I was just like, oh my gosh. But I wanted to surprise him, so I didn't want to tell him right off. So I went to Walgreens. They opened at 7. I was there at 7 o'clock. Nobody was even there. I had to wait until like 7:30 for them to open the doors and do all that extra stuff. But anyway, so I got in there. I bought 3 tests. I came back home. I, you know, peed in the cup or whatever. And I started recording a video. And I'm going to insert, like, I'm going to insert some of my video. Good morning. Today is December 5th, 2022, and it is 7:36 a.m.
My husband had to be at work at 7, so he's been gone for about approximately an hour. So I went to Walgreens. I'm about to take a pregnancy test because I've been feeling, and it could all be in my head or be period symptoms. Thursday, I had a headache the whole day. I've been very bloated, but like I said, it could all be in my head. So I went to Walgreens and I just went ahead and got 3 tests. Just because, I mean, if this one is negative, then I'll just have them for later. So, open it. And the instructions say to hold it in there for 5 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. And then put the cap on it and wait 3 minutes. So I'm gonna just watch it, see what happens.
So, as y'all can see in the video, I, did the whole pee in the cup thing, and I dipped the test in there, and I took it out, and it said to let it sit for, I think, 3 minutes. I held it in my hand, and I watched it, and it took 3 seconds. And it was 2 lines. And the lines were strong. I didn't have the word. Like, I didn't know what to do. And don't get me wrong, the crazy thing about it is, like, being a mother is something that I've always wanted. Like, it's something I've dreamed about. But, for one, when you get married, you have all these people saying, like, oh, wait, don't have a baby right off. Like, enjoy each other. So, I was honestly nervous about people, what it was going to say, which, I mean, once it's done, it's done. And we weren't trying, but it did happen because, glory be to God, everything worked right. But, yeah, I was thinking about what people were going to say.
I really wasn't.
That's good. Yeah, he wasn't stressed.
I mean, too, and then I feel like for me, it's different. I mean, she could say she's pregnant, but we don't feel nothing, so it's kind of like,
I was stressed out for most reasons. Cause I was thinking about, like, what people gonna say. I'm like, I just got married. Like, I'm just now legal to have my way, and I'm about to be pregnant. Like, what?
We still have our way.
But I was thinking about too, like, all the body changes. I was thinking about, like, of course, like, finances crossed my mind, because I'm thinking, like, we are, at this point, I wasn't 21 yet, 20 and 22. I mean, which is a crazy thing to even think about, because, like I had already told y'all, God provided for it. So if he did it then, he gonna do it now. But, just all the natural human things was going through my mind. I was just so worried.
But then, too, that hadn't happened yet.
What?
Like the church blessing us.
No.
That didn't happen.
No,
So
that
we
didn't.
was feeling our like,
Yeah.
Lord, what you gonna do era? Like Lord, we in the drought era. So
We wasn't in no drought. We just, cause we had just paid our rent.
my point, we was in our Lord, what you gonna do? Lord, what you gonna do era? Like
It was, y'all. We weren't like broken in. It was just that
we did, and then so we were never. You have to get used to paying bills and like knowing what you have to do with your money. Cause I mean, like now that was the same. We made the same money we made, but we just know what to do with our money now. So it's kind of like that was our first time paying rent and bills and living, and you know what I'm saying. So we was just like,
we were stressed. I was stressed out. He wasn't.
I wasn't stressed out about the baby because I mean I'm like what I have.
We haven't even gotten to the point of telling you yet.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't know yet. I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, so it was just a million things going through my mind, like what in the world, like stressed. So I sit there silently for like 5 minutes. I cried, then I FaceTimed my best friend, and I was like. Soon as she answered, first of all, she was asleep. Soon as she answered the FaceTime call, my hand just shaking with the test of the camera. She's like, hello? Because she's not looking at the phone. And I was like, look at the camera. And she was like, that's good. Like, she was still waking up, but she was happy. And I'm on the phone distraught. Like, oh. And it's really, I mean, it's not, I don't want to say it's that. My reaction is kind of embarrassing, honestly, because I'm really happy now. And it wasn't that I wasn't happy then. It just took a while for me to really, like, accept it, because I was thinking about just all the things you think about.
You're
like,
a thinker.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can overthink.
Yeah. I think I overanalyze. Like, I try to figure out every piece, because I feel like I'm naturally, like, a planner. So I try to figure out every piece of the puzzle, and it gotta make sense to me. And it's crazy because I was just saying how
that's how it's like she has selective. She's very selective on what she want to believe God for and not to be straight. She's gonna pick and choose. She's like she dips in the bag and be like, I'm gonna believe God for this, and then
okay, this not no video where you supposed to be going in.
I'm not, but you do have like a plastic bag of what you gonna trust God. I'm just playing, but yeah, okay.
Anyways, back to
Okay.
But so then I left home. I had to go to my parents' house. So when I got over there, y'all, I didn't barely walk in the door, and my mom said, "You think you pregnant?" I'm like, because I wasn't even gonna tell her right then, because I was gonna wait until Minnie when he got home. But she asked me before I could tell her, and I was like, yes. She was like, you took a test? And I was like, yes. So I showed her the test. So I told my mom. Then that night, so I was trying to think, because I wanted to make it like cute and creative, even though I was a little distraught just a little bit. I still wanted it to be cute and creative. So I went to the store and I got him a card. And the card just basically was like, children are a gift from the Lord, da, 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 da. So when I got home, I put on the envelope. I wrote on the front of it, your early Christmas gift, because this was December 5th. So it was like a few weeks before Christmas. So what I did was, I sat on the counter, and when he got home from work, on the counter in the bathroom, and I set my phone up recording. And I asked him when he got home from work to go in the bathroom and check and see, like, if something about a leak or something. Basically, I just asked him to do that just to make him go in the bathroom. So he goes in the bathroom, he checks for a leak. And while he's in there, he didn't notice my phone at all. And he was about to leave out, but I think when he turned the light off, he could see my phone recording. So he turned.
Can I tell it since it's my part?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, she texted me and she was like, I think before I got home, she was like, it's a leak in the bathroom, check up on the sink. And I think we actually did have like maybe a leak or something like that. But I don't know, I went in there, you can see like when I walked in the bathroom, I had like a little attitude because we newlyweds. Like we said, we was in our...
You didn't have attitude with me because you just came in the house like this.
Well, no, but I
don't know if it was work or what.
It was probably work. I mean, life. We're newlywed. Life. We was in our drought era, so it was like
we was not in no drought era.
We was in our drought era, so yeah.
I wasn't in no drought era.
And then nothing was there. So I turned the light, I walk out the bathroom, and then I walk out, but then I turn back. Like, I feel like this was such a TikTok, like, perfect thing. Like, Aniyah's so smart sometimes. Like, I'm just like, she's so smart. So her phone was sitting up, and I look back, and I could just see, like, the red dot from her recording on her phone. And so I'm like, why is her phone recording? As soon as I look down, it said, like, your early Christmas gift. I looked down, and I lost it. I was really like, I lost it. And I didn't even know.
Because my thing is, it could have been a gift card.
It could have been a gift card.
It could have been
a
tickets to a
check.
concert.
Yeah. It could have been like, you know.
He flipped out. And I'm glad that it was that.
But I flipped out.
Because if it wouldn't have been that, you did all that.
Yeah.
So I stayed in the kitchen.
So did you hear me in there crying?
You took a while before you started hollering. But I stood in the kitchen because I was like, he don't cry often, but when he do, it's gonna be the most dramatic it can be.
Yeah, because I can't cry.
So I was like, I'm gonna stay in the kitchen because I know I'm gonna hear him when he actually opens it or sees it. So it took him a while, but then I heard him start to kind of make a little noise. So I walked in there and I creeped in. And what was you doing? In that crying child. Oh, he was breathing hard or something. So then he started spazzing out. Just spazzing before he ever opened it. And I'm gonna insert a video.
What is that?
Open it. Just open it.
I can't. I really don't have. I promise you. Please. I don't know what this is, Aniyah.
Just look.
Okay. Please. No. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait. Nah, you.
Get up.
I can't believe. No. Are you serious? Or what it say? Yeah. Oh, Aniyah, I can't. I promise you, I can't. Not. And if you're playing, yeah. Aniyah, what? Why? What the? Wait, Aniyah. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Okay. What does it say?
Babe.
How do you know? You took a pregnancy test, no. And I'm happy, but I just don't know what to do. Oh my God. Are you for real now? Why you not crying? Have you already been crying?
Crying already.
I can't believe it, bro. I gotta go lay down. Are you for real? Nah, you so. What does that mean? So you are for real? What? Naya, are these what?
I can take another one in front of you so you can see.
Naya. Oh no. Oh no, man. You really? So how did it happen? Naya, like I was thinking, like so. But what God just literally do what He want to do, or have we been doing what we want to do?
Before he ever opened to see what it actually was, he was going crazy.
Because we had like talks about it, so I mean, we knew that she might have been, but I mean, we didn't know. No, but now I used to always watch people with infertility problems, so I didn't think that you could get pregnant that quick. And I'm a guy, so I don't know about pregnancy, so I didn't know like after the first time like you can get pregnant, because everybody she watches always had infertility problems. I'm just playing, but she was, so when she had the card right there, I lost it. And I mean, and it seems like my video seems like I'm sad, but I wasn't. I just didn't know. I didn't even know the emotion I had. I just felt like, what the crap? Like, what does this mean? Like, what is this? But it's a baby. Like, we're having a baby.
Oh, like, baby.
At 21 and 22 years old, we're having a little baby.
Yeah. So after that's when we only told, like, we told some close family, and then months later, that's when we posted it. 2 months later, because I wanted to be at least 12 weeks before I told people. One, because we had just got married, and I felt like it would be very overwhelming to tell everybody, and then it's like people were still congratulating us, getting us gifts and cards and stuff for the wedding, and then to say something about the baby. Like, I felt like it was gonna be too much. I didn't want to hear some people mouth about how we should have waited, and I just kind of wanted to bask in it, like, you know, with just close people for as long as I could. And two, you know, there are like risk, or you know, they want you to wait until you get out your first trimester because it's like a risky time. But yeah, like, I don't know if it's doctors. I don't want to say doctors, but it's just a suggestion that people make. But yeah, guys, so we are pregnant. We are having our first baby. We are very excited. I think throughout this pregnancy, I've just learned to like change my language, because at first I was just thinking like, this is hard. Like, how are we gonna do this? And I had to change my language, but also my mindset to think about how this is really a blessing. Like, right. This is a gift from God. To be able to carry a child is a gift from God. It's something that happens all the time, but we shouldn't take it lightly that God chose us to be stewards over a little baby. So I am so happy. I cannot wait to be a mom. I know that it won't be
already a mom.
I am a mom. I can't wait to have my baby like here in my arms. I am just so excited to meet my little baby, and I really thank God that He blessed us. Like, it happened sooner than we thought, but God's timing is perfect. I wouldn't change it for the world. Yeah. I believe that even though we're newlyweds, we can make it.
Oh, we can. We're
gonna be fine. We just gonna have our little baby with us,
and we're gonna have to figure it all out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
And I think life, we try to have so many things like figured out. And we want to have this, we want to have that. We think we're going to have the baby when we think we should have the baby. We're going to have the marriage when we think we should have the baby. But I think God does it at a time when we have to really rely on Him. Because, like, it is like, she's 21. I'm 22. This is our first apartment. This is our first baby. This is our first and only marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we just knew. We don't know nothing. We don't know. We don't know a lot.
we're holding on to the wisdom that the Holy Ghost gives us.
and we taking like the advice. I had this thought, and I was just thinking, and I felt like it was the Lord speaking to me. And the thought was, my dreams came to pass this far. Like, God has provided up until this point. Why won't He do it for the next thing? And I think that the Lord shows us in previous seasons that He is our shepherd. So it gives us like faith. It gives us hope to keep trusting that even though we're in a space and we're in a I don't know space, and we don't know what's next. We're newlyweds. We're new parents. We have other stuff we want to go after. But if God did it up to now, if He did it then, He's showing us if we can trust Him for this, we have to keep on trusting Him for the next. And so we just out here trusting God, and
Yep. So we're gonna have our little one this year. We're soliciting your prayers. Y'all keep us lifted, but the more we're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be straight.
Period. Thank y'all for watching this video. We hope y'all enjoyed it. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and you can even leave us a little comment. You can give suggestions on what else y'all want to see on my channel. I plan to become more active, so just keep me lifted in prayer. But yeah, I love you all, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.
Mommy too. Look at her. She's so pretty, y'all. She's just a most beautiful mom. Oh, this is the screen. Show them. Make a little. Dad out. Mom out. And baby out. Well, baby in. Baby in. It's a baby. There's one in there.